Good evening, and welcome everyone to Bad Fanfiction Theatre. My name is Mr Gamington-Smythe III. Now, my dear viewers, we wish to return to the franchise that is Sonic the Hedgehog. It has provided many fascinating tales over the years that we have been together. We had Sonic and the Great War, we had the Rise of Darkness, or the Tales of Darkness, the Rise of Darkness. It's all the same thing to me. As well as many other tales. Oh, who could forget Sonchi and Robokini's machine? Oh, that was such a romp, I must admit. But now we add to the annals of the Sonic fanfiction series on this channel with something that's a little bit of a tangent from usual. So instead of Sonic today, we're going to mainly focus on his compadre, Knuckles, well, I'll let the author's interpretation of the word kidna speak for itself. So we shall begin with I Love Puposed, Knuckles, and the Fairy. Knuckles is a lonely enchilada who wants a girlfriend, and a pretty Stella that just is just the girl for high. Chapter 1. Once upon a pony, there was an enchilada named Knuckler. He was pretty cool and stuff. He had things on his hands. They were cool. Once day, there was a fairy thing. She had hair. It was petite. And Knuckles wanted to go oit with her, 'cause she was pretty. Chapter 2. Knuckle went up to him and said, "Hi, you are very pretty." She said, "Oh, you like boy?" "Yeah," he said, staring all happy at her boobas. Stella grabbed her hands and brought him to a castle planet or county. And they sang, and music played. Okay, can I just say something cray-cray? Stella sighed. "I was cray," Knuckles said. "All my life has been a series of doors in my face, and I suddenly bump into you." "I was thinking the same thing," Knuckles said. "'Cause I've been searching my whole life to find my own place. And maybe it's the pate talking, or the chocolate fondue." Stella giggles. "But with you," Knuckles sang with her. "But with you, I've got my place. I see your face, and it's nothing like I've ever knew, never before. Love is an open door. Love is an open door. Love is an open door. With you, Knuckles said. "With you," Stella said. "With you," Knuckles said. And they both said, "Love is an open door." "I mean, it's crazy," Knuckles said. What Stella said, Knuckles said. "We finish each other's sandwiches," she said. Knuckles said, "That's what I was going to say." Steel said, "I've never bet someone," Knuckles said. "Who thinks much like me," they both said. "Jizz jonks jinx again," they both said. "Our mental synchronization has but one explanation." "You nigglies," said, and I still said were just meant to be. "Say goodbye," Stella said. "Say goodbye," Cuggles said. "To the pan of the past we don't have to feel anymore. Love is an open door. Love is an open door. Knuckles said. "Life can be so much more with you," Stella said. "With you," Knuckles said. "With you," Stella said. "With you," Knuckles said. "Love is an open door," Knuckles said. "Door," they both said. Then the song ended. Chapter 3. Knuckles was so hape, he had a girlfriend. Stella was so hot and pretty with her boobas. Knuckles couldn't stop staring at them. They weren't just so hot, so Stella said. "I'm officially denting an enchilada." "This is so awesome," she said. "Yeah," Niggly said. "My dad wants me to marry someone. I don't know if he'll let me marry an enchilada." "No, baby," Knuckles said. "You can become the queen of enchiladas with me." "Oh," she said. "She looks so pretty happy." Yeah, they both said while they jumped in the air. They looked so happy. So happy. Chapter 4. It was the day of their wedding. All of Niggly's enchilada friends, and not enchilada friends, were there. And Stella's non-enchilada friends were there. They were so happy and stuff. Stella was in epically pretty dress. It was pretty. Knuckler was in his pink boxing gloves. They were pretty. Then Sonic said, "Do you take Knuckler and Stella to be together?" "Yes, I do," they both said. "Then you may kiss the enchilada person." Yay! And then they kiss him. It tasted like poop, since Knuckles likes to eat poop sometimes. When there's nothing else to eat, 'cause an enchilada has to do what an enchilada has to do. And so they kissed. And Ren, she screamed, "Why did he taste little poop? And how did she know what poop tasted like?" "Oh," she said, "what is that?" "I eat poop," Knuckles said. "Yeah," Sonic said. "All enchiladas and nippin' enchilada people eat poop on occasion." "Oh," she said. And then they kissed and got married. It was a dom and the hot, steamy, poopy sex, and had a baby named Enchilada. She was pretty. When she came out, she was covered in poop, 'cause Knuckles' sperm had poop in it. Other than that, they lived so epically and happily, and it was epic, 'cause they had a great lives full of enchilada poop. Oh my goodness. Oh my. That was so sweet, so romantic. Oh, I feel so happy for them, viewers, and I think you would too. There's no pooping around with these two. But my dear viewers, we have to leave it here. Until the next Bad Fanfiction Theatre. Toodle pip!